Wow, what a pile. Look at this pile of games. That's the GameCube from the last game hunt and the Amiibo from the last game hunt. But yeah, this is a brand new pile. Pretty awesome. I actually just got back from picking one thing up. Always ask if somebody will separate a bundle too. Like, I saw on Facebook Marketplace today that somebody had a Wii with like 10 games for sale for like $100, but I wasn't interested in most of the games or the Wii. So I asked them if they would sell games, and then they said yes, and they named the price for the games. I just picked them up. It was awesome. So I want to first start with, I went to Big Lots. I don't know if you guys got a Big Lots near you, and I picked up this really awesome Mario Kart t-shirt. $10, not bad. It's not Five Below prices, but you know what? It seemed like it was a good quality shirt, and it was a different design than I have. So if you guys want a shirt like that, check Big Lots out. They had 2 different designs. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, so Facebook Marketplace today, the Wii bundle. She had $100 on this Wii bundle. There was a couple games in there. There was like Scooby-Doo, 2 Scooby-Doo games, some other games that I had no interest at all in. Wii Play was in there. So I asked her, would you sell just a couple games? She said, what games? I said, Mario Kart and Wii Sports. She said, yes. I was like, yes. So, complete copy, Wii Sports. This is now my 18th copy of Mario Kart. Unfortunately, incomplete, but the disc is in good shape, so that's good. $5 a piece. I paid $10 for both of these. That is an awesome deal. Very happy with that. Went out on my day off on Thursday. Salvation Army. Usually a miss. Did pick up one thing though on Blu-ray. I think I have 2 of these movies, but I don't have the third. The Goonies, Gremlins, and Gremlins 2. I don't have Gremlins 2, so I'm gonna get rid of my Goonies and Gremlins DVDs. I'm gonna upgrade it to a Blu-ray, and now I got Gremlins 2. I haven't seen this in years. I remember seeing Gremlins 2 in the drive-in. And there was a scene in there, and this is brand new, by the way. I paid $3 for this. And I remember there was a scene in there where they were all making like hand gestures and puppets and stuff, like with their fingers or their whatever those claws or whatever their hands or whatever they are. And everybody started honking their horns. It was pretty funny. So yeah, I got that. That was my only pickup from there. We have I just want to make sure I grab the right stack here. We have a store in my town that is run by the SPCA, and they had some original Xbox games, which is crazy. I don't find Xbox games very often. They do look up the prices, which is a little disappointing, but if I buy a couple games, the guy in there is pretty cool. He'll usually make me a deal. So, the Playboy Mansion, I thought this was funny, just to see this on an Xbox game. I looked it up to see what it looked like playing it, because I never actually had an original Xbox growing up. I had the PlayStation 1 and 2. It looked like basically The Sims, so I am eventually going to play this. I did like the Sim games when I was younger. Also picked up Star Wars. I was more of a Spaceball kind of guy, but I always say that when someone says, do you like Star Wars?
Sir? What? Are we being too literal?
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
But this looked like a neat game. So, I don't know. Leave it in the comments below if you played this one. I know nothing about this Star Wars game. Jedi Outcast. I don't know if I'll ever get to it, but we got it. This one was only $5. The Playboy Mansion one they had set up for $15. I did end up getting a little bit of a deal. This is what really stopped me. I know some of these Jurassic Park games are worth some money. This is one of them. They actually had this one underpriced at $35. It's Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. And I looked at the back of it, and it looked really cool. I didn't read the back of it, it actually ended up, I looked it up, it ended up being more of a sim game, which I was actually also surprised this was another sim game. So whoever traded these in was obviously into sim games. But when I looked up the price, I was surprised. It was shocking. It was actually a $55 game. So that was a good deal. Another game I've never played. I've always played Call of Duty. I've never played Halo. So I don't know. This is this the first Halo? This is Game of the Year edition. Which I think I paid $5 for this one. I think I paid $55 for this group of games, including the next game I'm going to show you guys. I got one Wii game. And I've never played a Halo game. I don't know if this is a good way to start, maybe on an older Halo game to get the start of it. So if you guys played Halo, let me know below if I should start with that or something more recent, maybe for the Xbox 360 or Series X or Xbox One. I have no idea. I'd never played it. And it seems to be a trend of the games that I got there. Next up, for the Wii, Harvest Moon. I don't think I'll ever play this, but this was extremely underpriced at $5, all at the same store. Animal Parade. I don't think I'll play this, but I'll put it in the collection for the Wii games. So, not something I'm interested in. Phoenix Resale posted a video recently of going to Family Dollar stores and picking up games that are on clearance.
So at the first Family Dollar that we went to, all of the video games were behind the counter, and the manager managed to dig out a few DS, 3DS, and PSP games. Most of them weren't worth a ton, but he did say that they were the only ones that he had sold since being a manager at the location. All right, folks, so 3 games at that first stop. Holy cow, the construction is loud. We did confirm that these are all marked at $5, but they all rang up for just $2.
So Family Dollar, if you have one near you, check it out, see if they have any games. I went to 3 different stores. The first one I went to had absolutely nothing. They had no idea what I was talking about. The second store, I actually found the games on my own. He wasn't sure if he had anything, but I found them near the DVDs and found some DS games, which I was impressed. Originally, they were $5. They sell them for $2 a piece on clearance. The second store I went to actually had Xbox 360 games, Xbox One games, a couple PlayStation 4 games, but nothing good, so I didn't end up getting anything. And they had like 5 copies of Hannah Montana, the movie, the game, on the Wii, so I skipped all those. But these are really weird and interesting because these are, well, they're very sticky. They feel like they're covered in soda, but they are sealed as if they're, well, this one isn't. Yes, it is. The top's not sealed. That's weird. They're sealed. You can see it says $5, and then right there it says $2. So, got this PDC World Championship darts. These are not really awesome games. I'm gonna warn you. We got Final Fantasy Curtain Call. So again, Family Dollar, $2 on clearance. Imagine Makeup Artist. This is something we're going to be putting in the for sale pile. I don't know if anyone would even buy this. And then they have this really interesting sticker on the back. It says this game was pre-owned. All offers, bonus content, and online play may not be available with the purchase of this product or may require additional fees. So that's really weird because, like I said, these are sealed, and they almost, to me, they look like a first-party seal. But it's interesting because the little sticker here, this sticker, the barcode is on the outside of the product, but this other sticker is underneath the cellophane wrap. So it's definitely a used game. I'm going to open one of these up to see what it looks like. I Spy Universe. Okay, so we got I Spy Universe. So we'll sell that one. And then I just recently picked up a copy of this, but I picked up another copy. Still haven't played this. The best game of Jeopardy I've ever played was on the Wii U. So if you guys like Jeopardy and you like games like that, try Jeopardy on the Wii U. It's the best one I've played. The one on the Switch I didn't like. I'm not sure how it would play on the DS, but yeah, I just picked this up again. Same sticker on the back. They all had that sticker on the back. Last one from them. This one must have had a soda explode near it. Big Time Rush, Backstage Pass. I don't even know who those guys are. So is that like a music group or something? I have no clue. Oh, last one from there. I forgot about this one. This one I'd actually be interested in. I was really shocked to find this. This is a PSP game. This is crazy. They had a PSP game in the Family Dollar store. So I paid $2 for this. Buzz Master Quiz. This is the kind of game that I would like. I believe this is movie trivia. Not positive because there's a sticker over the back and I can't read everything. Get ready to test your knowledge on music, movies, sports, and much more. Answer over 3,000 questions. So yeah, this would be something I'd be into. Not so much the music. I suck at music trivia. But as far as the movie trivia, man, I kick butt. I love movies. I went into Best Buy this week and got a limited run game. This one's been out for a little while, but if you guys are looking for limited run games, check this one out, Super Meat Boy. Forever. It seemed like an interesting game. I've never played it. I'm sure a lot of you guys have played it. I believe it is a platformer, but not 100%. But it looked interesting enough to pick up. So I think this was $34 or $35. The last group of stuff here, this was the most exciting of my pickup stuff, I think. I went into a religious thrift store. Everything there is donated. And in the CD section, always go to the CD section, whether you're in Salvation Army, Goodwill, the thrift store, and look for the stuff. I can browse them really quickly. What I look for is I just look for like stuff like this, like greatest hits or the NTC, NTSC thing that shows that it's a US game. So I just look for these real quick and I browse through them. These were in different stacks. Every game was randomly sorted somewhere else. First thing I picked up, not a game, Jurassic Park. We got a trend here. There's 2 Jurassic Park things. Soundtrack. This was awesome. Who doesn't love Jurassic Park? The kid that plays Tim is here from my hometown, Joe Mazzello. I've never met him. That'd be awesome if I could get him to sign this or a poster. That'd be really cool because now I actually have something to sign. His mom owns I think it's his mom owns a dance studio here in town. But I paid $1 each for these, so I got all these games for $1 a piece. There were a couple more. I left them behind. They were sports games, and those had no art on them, so I just left them. If they had the art, I probably would have picked them up. But we got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, PlayStation 1. I think that was like a $35 game. Paid $1 for it. WWF In Your House. Unfortunately, it's got the back cover art, which is weird. I've never seen PlayStation 1s, or you rarely see PlayStation 1s without the manual, which is really super odd. One that I wish that had the manual, and this one didn't. It's a card game. I don't think this is something I'll ever play, but it's got a couple games on it. It's got 7 in a row. The Rich Man Splash, Page 1, 7 Bridges, Old Maid. It's the only game I've heard of on here besides poker and blackjack. Speed. I have no idea what any of these games are. 7 in a row. The Rich Man Splash, Page 1. What are these? And Bridge? I mean, Bridge is on it. Is that like an old lady game? I don't know. You guys heard of those games? Anyone played those games? We got SmackDown, Know Your Role 2. I love how they left a little plastic on there from the game. I'm gonna peel it off because it's not nice, but it's kind of cool to see. Spider-Man. Unfortunately, it's the greatest hits version, but that's pretty cool. And also greatest hits version, the Dukes of Hazzard Racing for Home. So yeah, that's it. But I love that these are complete. This is awesome. And I think I checked them all. I'm pretty sure I did when I was there. Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard's in there. Spider-Man's in there. SmackDown's in there. Card Game's in there. In Your House is in there. Harry Potter. Yeah, they're all in there. Here's a cool thing I'm going to show you guys too. So if you have... So here's 2 PlayStation 1 games, right? So you can see this one's a greatest hit. This one's Harry Potter. So here's a cool thing. So if you ever open these up and you look, and this is the regular one, not the greatest hits, the PlayStation 1 games, the disc and usually the manual will be in color on the non-greatest hits ones. But then if you open on one that's a greatest hits, the disc will be black or like black and gray, and the owner's manual will usually be in black and white. So it's kind of cool. So if you guys are looking to match stuff up, or you have 2 of the same game and one is better condition, and you want to trade the discs out one to the other, you'll notice that that gray disc. Let's see if this Duke's at. Oh well, that's weird. Okay, so I guess we can't define that 100% because this one is that maybe it's not every disc. Do we have another one? Here's SmackDown. Yeah, see? That's funny that that one was like that. But let's check the owner's manual. This owner's manual for Harry Potter should be in color. Oh, maybe we can't use that as a factor anymore, huh? Look at this. That unproves my theory. Alright, don't listen to me, because obviously I have no idea what we're talking about. But yeah, this is a cool pickup. We got everything from PlayStation. We got a CD. We got a Switch game, which I bought at a retail store. PlayStation Portable game. We got some DS games, which I love picking up the Nintendo stuff. We got a Wii game. We got a good mix. We got Xbox, which I never see Xbox games, original Xbox. We got a Blu-ray, and we got Wii games. This was a good mix. No cartridge games, unfortunately. I would love to see maybe a Super Nintendo game or a Nintendo 64 games thrown in here, or even Sega Genesis. I never see Sega stuff anymore. But yeah, this ain't bad. Pretty cool. 18th copy of Mario Kart. That's so funny. So, I don't know. Pretty cool pickups. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any of these games. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. See you soon. Thanks for watching.